Hey guys, what is going on? It's XYZ Moo here, and today I'm back with some Farming Simulator. And sorry I haven't been uploading for a while. I should probably put this in the old video. That hasn't the video that's going to be going up before this hasn't been edited at this point. Of course it will be when it goes up. But I've been in and out of hospital. Broadband's being down, so there's all sorts of reasons why I can't play and record for you guys. But I've had a broken leg and I'm here now. So there's the wagon over there, that's to bring back, and I think we're gonna go and slurry injecting field number 24. Just hop into the wagon. Check it's clear coming out of there. I can't exactly see. Just gonna have to YOLO it. Where am I gonna park this? For now I think it's just gonna go along here, like so. There's the sprayer to bring back as well, but we'll hop into the hole now and we will take this over to the yard. To the yard, Jesus. Take this to field number 24. I do need to fill this silo up, really, so we can get this starting fermenting. Alright, so this is fairly, well, it's not slow, but it's not the fastest. So I believe this is what I said last video. I mean, it was, I don't know, a week since I made it, so I've totally forgotten what I said I was going to do, but I believe this is what I said I was going to do. So I'm here doing it, and yes, so I've broken 2 bones in my legs, one in my left and 2 bones in my right. So I'm currently going around in a wheelchair, which is hard. It's hard. But it's the Easter holidays, so I'm not at college or anything. And yes, it's all good. Well, I hate it in hospitals when they say, "Oh, it could have been a lot worse," and you just look at them and you go, "What? It could have been better," and then they just say, "It could have been a lot worse." No. Said it could have been freaking better though. I'm like, why? How's that? I was like, because I wouldn't have broken my leg then, would I? You're stupid. But yeah, I know they're being reassuring. But when I said that to the doctor, he was wetting himself. Oh, don't go on the left, we're not in England. Oh, like a snake. Slithery snake. Right, so this is the field just up here. I don't know how fast we can actually go while using this, but I'm hoping it's going to be a decent speed. I'm just going to look in our storage because I'm gonna see if we have anything to sell. So we've got our barley. That's currently going for a decent-ish price if we go to the right places. Of course, it's going to be the bakery that we go to. But I'd like to buy another field because this is our field here. Where am I going? I'm guessing we're starting at this end. So we'll unfold the cultivator. Okay, that's practically lined up perfectly. Lower it. How do I turn it on? Oh wow. I can even change the steering. That's pretty cool. That isn't pretty cool. Why would I want to do that? Literally, why ever would I want to go on an angle like this? There's probably a reason, but why would I ever want to? Oh well, I'm gonna have to finish doing this row like this now. I've never seen that before. I've seen machines do it before. Our Merlot does it, but that's for yard work and moving things around the yard. I've never seen anything that you would actually use in a field be able to do it. How would this be useful? Crab steering left. Oh, there's going to be a right one as well, isn't there? There'll be some explanation. I mean, you guys are probably yelling at the screen like, it's because of this! But if you know, leave a comment and, you know, tell me, because I have no idea. Time lapse, I'm thinking about it, maybe, right now. But, I don't know. Wait, let me just lift this up and let's just sort this steering out. And then we can do a crab right, okay. And then we can just go back to our normal flexible steering I like. So we'll lower that. Try and get this straight-ish. There we go. Nine miles per hour, I mean it's decent speed, not the fastest. Considering we're cultivating and slurrying at the same time. I hope I'm slurry injected, because I didn't turn the slurry timer on. I'm just going to set a worker off doing that a minute. Whoa, wait. Is that wheel wonky? Or is that just the way... No, that's just the way the muck's coming off it. So, I'm just gonna do a check on the farm. So we need some straw and things to be given to the cows. So we'll start with the little Zeta. And we'll try not to hit anything in the process. Like that. So just get the forks lined up. Mad driver coming through. Excuse me. I need to. It is a bit tight doing yard work with this tractor, but I mean, it's. I was thinking, like I said, I was thinking about getting the skid steer for doing this, but I mean, you can't actually attach the attachments to the skid steer. So this tractor, I think, is better. So we'll just go and take this across. Get them cows bedded up. Square bales, I'm assuming, do fit in this straw bales because I mean, I'm gonna have to do some straw bales soon. That are gonna be square, because of course we've got the square baler now instead of the round one. Right, so, oh yeah, they're definitely good on straw now. It's almost, well, there is 7,000 litres of straw in there for them. Just turn beacons off, now we don't need the road. Right, so pull this back round here and reverse this back. So of course, if we need any more money as well, we've got the canola field ready to harvest whenever we need that. I'm just trying to concentrate at the same time as speaking. Oh, that ain't that bad. Those spikes, not bad. Okay, that was bad, but we've been looking at that one of these those Vedastab drills in real life. I'm thinking about getting one. Maybe should get a weight for this. Grass bales in here, I believe. Yes, there they are. So, like I said, I just want some more money so I can buy some more fields, not machinery. Because I do feel like our machinery is too big for the fields that we have. Well, it is, but I thought we'd get the machinery stocked up before we got the fields stocked up. Oh no, I'm not paying attention because my legs are killing me. Right, let's go and get some silage from, I'm just going to call this the dispenser. Like so. Hit unload. There we go. So I should put 2 buckets of this in. Right, there's 1 bucket. Really, I should be putting 3 buckets in. But this will make it into a mixed ration, which is all we need for now. Hit unload. There we go. Oh, I totally forgot that this tips up. That is skill 2 wheels right there. And now I cannot. Okay, maybe it isn't skill and it's called being stuck. Yeah, I was just stuck then. Never mind. Oh, all I'm doing is crashing today, and I apologise. I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible, and all I keep doing is crashing. Of course, the trailer going into the bucket isn't realistic. Right, there we go. So we got that unloaded. Let's take this back over to the shed. I think I might keep the Zeta on this just for the minute. I'll just position the bucket so it's down, so when it rains no water gets in it. That's what you do in real life. We should really bring the sprayer back. Okay, he's literally just run out of slurry, but he can keep going without us. I mean, we don't exactly need him. We don't exactly need to do it. We could do some spraying actually. That may be a good shout. So, off camera I've been moving the silage further forward, like this, just doing this. It's sort of like buck raking in real life, but there aren't any buck rakes in this game. I think this episode is going to be mainly us just fertilising things. So, for the rest of the episode, I think we're going to do some spraying in our new Amazon Pentario, I believe you say that. So this thing's fairly fast actually, but I mean the boom on this thing is massive, it's unbelievable. It's going to cost a lot to fill up this big tank as well. So we've only got 2 fields to spray. But we still need doing. Could slurry inject them, or just slurry spread on them, but of course that's being used elsewhere. And we have this now, so I think it would be better to put this to good use. I'm currently mixing up my words for some reason. It's gonna cost a lot to refill. It might not cost as much as I thought actually. Okay, now that's officially cool. You can move the width of the tyres, now that's cool. So that's like the size of your tram lines in real life. If you don't know what tram lines are, because they don't have them in the game, it's basically lines in the corn where you don't drill, and that's where you will drive down where you are spraying, so you don't trample. So you don't trample on the crops. It only costs like around £1,000 to fill this up. Did I judge right? Oh, I judged decently. Right, so lower it down, and we will turn on the sprayer. So the width on this thing, like I said, is massive. I mean, that's unbelievable. They have bigger ones in real life. We don't have a sprayer. We have a sprayer, but you have to have a special license to be able to put it on the land. So we get somebody else to do it for us. But we've got a fertilizer. In real life, you spray and fertilize. But we've got a fertilizer, a coon. Oh, this may cause problems. Yeah, that'll cause many problems. So I think what I'm actually going to do is the rest of it there. I'm going to slurry spread just to fertilise it, because I think it'd be a waste of spray because of how big the boom is. I don't know why you're folding back up, because I'm going to need you, like, now. He's like, why are you folding back up? And he's just sat there screaming at me. Because you told me to, dumbass! Yeah, I went a bit over-exaggerated, isn't it? Ah, my legs are aching. That's good, that's good. It means they're fixing their self. So we have this over here we could bale, but we don't exactly need any bales. I am missing some with the spray, but I'm not exactly worried. And of course, when you're spraying, you don't spray when there isn't any actual grass, not grass, Jesus. When there isn't actually any crops growing, you spray when there's crops growing in like the early stages. It's when they need it, basically, is when you spray. It's the same with fertilising. When the crop goes yellow, then you need to put on the mellow. I don't know why our family says that, but that's what they say. When the crop goes yellow, you need to put on the mellow. So the yellow is when the plant has a lack of magnesium. I mean, and everybody thought farmers were dumb. I mean, like, I get A stars at school, don't mean to brag. And my granddad was very smart. My dad, maybe not so much. My mum isn't a farmer. But she's decent, that's a lie, she isn't smart. But I get my smartness off both my granddads. Yeah, I got A stars, GCSEs, currently getting A's in college, so it's good. Oh, good. Doing engineering in college. Probably already told you that before. But I mean, it's good pay as engineering. And you know, you have to get decent grades to be an engineer. For you guys that are younger than me and wanting to be an engineer or do something like that. So work hard in school and you'll be repaid later on in life. I don't know why I'm putting the sprayer here, but this is where the sprayer is going to go. So he's still chugging along. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him to come across. Am I? Aren't I? Yeah, I am. Gonna get this guy to come across with a cultivator. I'm gonna get him to finish off the rest of the cultivating, because I need the slurry tanker back here to finish off. This is a bit stupid, like less organised this episode, but you gotta do it. So I'm gonna have to end this episode around this here. But we're back in the fast track next episode. We'll be doing some cultivating with the Vedistad cultivator, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next episode. If you enjoyed, please like smash that like button. Like literally, I say it every time. Destroy your mouse, keyboard. I don't know why the hell you click like with your keyboard, but if for some reason you do, then go for it. And you guys stay safe out there in the big wide world. Peace.